Hello there. We're seeing a change to cooler weather on Wednesday, even with some rain around as well. Now, it has been really dry for many central and eastern parts of England this month. We started the week with temperatures as high as 17 degrees.
Good morning. Very well, thanks, John. Morning, Sally. Morning to you as well. What a different sort of day it is today out there today for many of you. We start off actually with a bit of rain quite widely. Not seen that widespread for a while. Very misty, murky as well, especially over the hills. But things will brighten up later. With it, though, comes a chillier feel.
As energy bills are rising, it's the sort of help they need, isn't it?
It is, and we'll follow that story over the crucial next few weeks. Look, nearly 10 to 7, we've been talking about the shortage of some fruit and vegetables in the supermarkets and how some of the stores are introducing new policies to restrict sales from this morning. Matt's going to explain to us now how the weather is having an impact on some of the stuff that's being grown in Europe. Morning, Matt.
Good morning, John. Yeah, weather's patterns have been quite unusual at the moment across parts of Europe. We had a huge area of high pressure that's been really stubbornly sitting across much of Europe at the moment. Now, that is having an impact where it has been sitting, particularly across parts of France, where they've just experienced their longest dry spell on record. Unbelievable for this stage in the winter. It's also had an impact on water levels in Italy. Just take a look at the lower canals there in Venice. There's been a struggle getting around for some, but that same stubborn area of high pressure, because it's been sitting there, it's been directing low pressures off towards Iceland and south towards Morocco, one of the chief growing areas. That has brought waves of pretty cold weather, outbreaks of rain, and also a lot of snow in the hills as well. But it's not just that. Strong winds come with those areas of low pressure, and that has impacted ferries and transport across the region too. And it's not just ending there, because over the next week or so, there's yet more areas of low pressure set to push in to parts of northwest Africa too, and that's as high pressure re-establishes itself across parts of Europe. So that's what's happening there. Let's get back to the UK, because here, actually, for once, we've got an area of low pressure coming in. The spring flower is actually going to get a little bit of rain after bursting out through the warmth of the past few days, and it will feel cooler too.
Felt quite spring-like to me.
Did not quite so cold.
Mild. The birds were singing. Matt, is this going to continue?
No.
Oh, come on, just say yes.
I break the good news well, don't I?
It's your bedside
Sally,
manner.
yes, it will. Yes, it will. Just turn away for the next minute and a half. Yeah, things are changing out there. Very good morning to you. But actually, we're returning to where we should be for the stage in February. It has been unusually mild.
We're all a bit matching this morning as well, aren't we?
Yeah, we have. Look.
Unplanned.
Dressed psychically.
We're in the pink, and so's Matt. Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? Miles away from you, and yet still the same colours. Obviously in tune this morning. Very good morning to you. The weather a little bit off tune, I think, compared to recent mornings. It is actually wet out there. Proper rain out there for some of you, which for parts of England is actually welcome. We've only had a millimetre of rain for some so far this month. But things will brighten up through the day across northern and western areas, but it will feel cooler. Temperatures dropping relative to what we've seen over the past few days.